Good afternoon, Cornerstone. Fenton here. Wanted to give you a quick inspirational vitamin this afternoon, as well as a brief introduction to tomorrow's lesson. We are going to be virtual tomorrow. The service is virtual, so we'll see you on Facebook or YouTube. But this month we're talking about relationships. Last week we talked about relationship with God and how Jesus is the only way to come to God. He said, "I'm the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me." In order to have a relationship with God, we have to be followers of Jesus. We have to be disciples of Jesus. And this week, we're going to be talking about marriage relationships. We're going to be talking about the relationship between a husband and a wife and really diving deep into the idea that we are meant to be friends, lovers, and partners. And so, quick prep, I want to read 5 verses from Song of Songs. You know, this is one of those books of the Bible that I imagine outside of at marriage retreats or when you're reading the Bible in the year, this is probably one of the most ignored or overlooked books of the Bible. But it really is a beautiful picture of marital love, romantic love between a husband and a wife, physical love between a husband and a wife. But also it's a picture of how God feels about Israel. And we could translate that to how Jesus feels about the bride of Christ, which is the church. So I'm going to read a couple of verses starting in chapter 1 and verse 15, and I'm going to go through chapter 2 and verse 2. And as I read this, just think, man, husbands, I want to have these sort of eyes for my wife. Wives, I want to have these sort of eyes for my husband. And for those of us that are not married, just think, man, this is the type of love that God feels about me. So Song of Songs, chapter 1, verse 15. The bridegroom says to his wife, or to the bride, "How beautiful you are, my darling. How beautiful you are. Your eyes are like doves." And the bride responds, "How handsome you are, my beloved, and so pleasant. Indeed, our couch is luxuriant. The beams of our houses are cedars, our rafters cypresses." She continues, "I am the rose of Sharon, the lily of the valleys." And then he responds, "Like a lily among the thorns, so is my darling among the maidens." And it's this idea of, man, they are just, it seems like they only have eyes for one another. It is an excited love. It is, again, I think a passionate love. And, that is exactly what I think God would want for us to have between husbands and wives. No matter if you're newlyweds or you've been married, 16 years like Natasha and me, or if you've been married, 40 plus years, like some of the folks in our congregation, that we have eyes for this one person that we're married to. But even if we're not married, I think, again, we should see that, man, God feels that we are beautiful, we are handsome, we are unique. There is no one like us. He has such great love for us that he was willing to give up his son to die on the cross for us. And, he has that agape love for us. And so because of that, as spouses, we should have that type of love for one another. And so I hope this short inspirational vitamin encourages you. I look forward to seeing you all online tomorrow on Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day out there for all the couples. And, let's really pray and seek to have amazing marriages and lives that are worthy of the calling we've received as we follow Jesus. Love you. Have a great weekend.